Hello everyone, happy Wednesday. How are you all today? I am going to do a really quick, easy go-to makeup look for you guys today. I already have on our VFX Pro Primer, the silver tube one. And that's going to help fill in those fine lines, wrinkles. It's going to give you a more matte finish, and it's going to help fill in those pores, which is why primer is so important, guys. And then today I'm going to go in with our BB cream, and I am in the shade light to medium 02. So I am going to just I'm using a damp beauty blender. You can use whatever tool that you like. Pharmacy also has brand new makeup brushes out, and we also came out with a brand new beauty sponge. So you can check out that on my catalog. You can go visit there if you want to purchase any of these products, including the brushes and any of the makeup that you see me put on today. You can hop on over to there and be able to purchase everything, and it will be delivered directly to your door. So I'm just going in with my damp beauty blender, and I am placing this product on my face. And this is a beauty balm, so it is going to give you light to medium coverage. It is buildable, and it gives a really pretty finish to your skin. I like it as an everyday type foundation. If you want more coverage, we have several full coverage foundations. The other thing that's really good about our BB cream is that you can use this product as a base before going in with any of our full coverage foundations. So that's a really good thing. You can do that with the BB or the CC cream and use either of those as a base. You can also use our tinted moisturizer from our Be Fit line as a base before going in with your full coverage foundation. And I'm just going to place a little bit more in the areas that I have the most issues with, which is always right here for me. That's where I have a lot of my redness, my broken capillary veins. I guess that's what they are, little tiny veins. And I have some unevenness to my skin over there. So I usually will go in with just a little bit more in those areas. I don't need it on my whole face, so I will just go in with the extra coverage where I need it. So I think this is going to be good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with a tad bit of concealer. I am in the shade Bisque, which it is concealer number 1, I think. Liquid concealer number 1, I think. But it is the shade Bisque. And it has more of a pinky undertone to it. I really like it. It kind of matches a little bit more closely to my skin tone, but also adds some brightness without getting it too bright. I'm not really a big brightening fan for under my eyes. I try to deflect attention away from my under eyes because I am getting older. I have a lot of, under eye circles and things like that. So I try to limit the attention that is placed in that area. So I don't like anything too brightening. So the color shade Bisque is a really good match for me and my preference of what I like. But we have many shades to choose from, and we also have a cream formula of concealer. So you have options. You can do the liquid or the cream. All right, so we have that. I'm going to go in, I'm going to set my eyes with, I think today, because I've been using the pressed powders in the same color a lot, let me go in just to show you another option. I'm going to go in with our BB powder in the shade 02, I think I'm going to use. Yeah, I'm going to go in with 02 BB powder. And we're just going to set our eyes. I do not set my whole face. I leave the rest of my face as is. And the really good thing about all of our foundation products are most of them, in my opinion, do not need to be set, especially if you have really dry skin. They pretty much set themselves if you have drier skin. So I just leave it be. I don't add powder to the rest of my face. All right, so today, like I said, we're doing a simple look. So I'm going to go in with, let me put that on the floor, and let me put these away. And I'm going to go in with our 3-in-1 palette. And I'm going to do the blush from here. And I'm going to place that on my cheeks, just for a slight pop of color. Because we're not going in with eyeshadow today. We're just going to go in with mascara, blush, and lipstick. It's like a very, very quick, simple look today. I'm not doing highlight, nothing, just basic. Basic but beautiful. And I'm just blending that blush just so that it doesn't look too harsh. It just gives me a really pretty wash of color to my cheeks. And then for mascara, we're going to go in with Zen Mascara. This is only $8.90, guys, and it is amazing. It is such a good mascara. So if you're like me and you are a mascara junkie and you love to try different mascaras, you have to try this. $8.90. It's so reasonable. And it is a really, really good mascara. So what I do is I usually go in with the flatter side of the brush, and then I'll take the curved side and go over it. And Zen pretty much gives you length, some definition, a little bit of volume. It's like that all-around great mascara. And for $8.90, you can't beat it. You should replace your mascaras every 3 months, so keep that in mind. So if you fall in love with this mascara, you're gonna really be happy because you're only gonna spend $8.90 every 3 months to have amazing lashes. And all our mascaras are amazing. There's just some cost a little bit more. And they all do the similar things, but they also do a few additional different things. So if you have any questions on any of the mascaras, please feel free to message me and I can let you know the differences between all of them. And if you tell me exactly what you're looking for, I can definitely tell you which one would probably be your best choice. So feel free to message me on my Facebook page at Charlotte's Cosmetics and More. Or you can leave me a message on my private Facebook. It's totally up to you, whichever you prefer. And if you know me personally, then most likely you have my phone number and you can text me or call me. I think the most expensive mascara we have is like, it's still under $20, so, but you know, they're so worth it. And these are really good products. They're high quality. This mascara has vitamins in it, so it's going to help to strengthen those lashes, keep them healthy. The vitamin E is going to really help that, which is really nice. And they're not flaky. They don't get cakey. You don't make your eyelashes look spidery. They are buildable. And they have a really intense pigment to them. So there's a lot of good stuff about all our mascaras. And let me get this little hair off. There we go. Don't know why there's a little hair. I can see it too. I can see it. I can see it, but it's a piece of my hair, but. So I straightened my hair today. Trying to do something different for a change for you guys. Usually always see me with my hair up. So I'm like, let me try and do something a little different for them as far as hair wise. Now that fall's coming, I probably will have my hair down a little bit more often because it gets cooler. In the summer, I honestly hate having my hair down. I just like to keep it up. But once it gets colder, it's like you like the warmth of having your hair down. Okay, and I'm gonna go in and do the bottom. And if you don't do your bottom lashes, that's fine. Everybody's different. I have just always done my bottom lashes. I feel naked if I don't. It just doesn't feel like I have a complete eye look, even if I'm not doing shadow. And the wand is a silicone like rubber style wand, and it is very uniquely shaped. Very unique. Just bringing this over a little bit. It's a little dark on that side of my table. It's another beautiful day here. Very fall-like. Sun's out. Just really nice. Okay, so bottom lashes are done. Just separate those. There's always one lash that like says, no, I'm not gonna cooperate. Not today, lady. Gonna make you work for it. Always happens that way. But in the end, I usually win. Usually, not always. Okay, lashes are done. And now we're gonna move on to lips. Sorry, I just hit my table, which messes everything up. All right, so we're gonna go in with 03 Liquid Matte Lipstick. And I'm not lining my lips today. I'm just gonna go in with the lip color. And this is like my favorite fall color. We have a few, and I have a few favorites, but like this is probably my absolute favorite for fall. I love Autumn Story, but it's a little bit bolder and it's a little bit more orange based. This is more of a neutral nude, like more brown based. And those are my favorite colors, so. This. Oh, this Cupid's bow. Ay, ay, ay. I envy the girls that have like the very distinct Cupid's bow, like very arched and very crisp, like has the really pointy Cupid bow. Oh my God, I love it. I wish I had that. But I don't, so I have to fake it. But that's the good thing about makeup. You can enhance or you can build up certain features. All right, guys, so this is 03. That's what it looks like in the tube. That's what it looks like on my lips. And again, it's just a really pretty brown-based neutral. I love it. I mean, this is truly one of my favorite fall colors from Pharmacy for the liquid mattes. There's just such a big difference between, let me see if I can actually, let me actually swatch some for you before we end this video, since we got through it kind of quick because we really didn't do a whole lot. Okay, so let me swatch these. Okay, so this is 03. Let me see. I'll swatch this way. So that's 03, which is what we have on our lips right now. Then, let's see. Try to go in order. Let me do 8 next. So this next one's going to be 08. And let me do it this way just so I can give you a nice, neater swatch than if I was to do it. So that's a 08. So you can see it's starting to get a little bit more on the reddish side, like a brick red almost, but brown base still kind of. So that's 08. Next up is 09. And let me swatch that one for you guys. Now this is getting into more of the brick and more of the red undertone, with a hint of orange, I guess, but more like a brick color. So that's 09. And then the next one would be Autumn Story, which is number 12. And this is definitely going towards the more orange, that pumpkin spice look. So definitely more orange based. You can see that there's much more orange in this one compared to the other 3. So again, you got 03, 03, 08, 09, and then 12. So I hope that gives you kind of an idea. And then, of course, they dry down matte, so they're going to dry down. And they'll dry down a little bit darker. You can already see that this one's starting to dry, as is this one. So each shade gets a little bit more, well, like this one, like I said, this is like a basic nude brown toned color, really pretty, almost like that taupey brown. Then this one starts to already incorporate a little bit of a base of like that reddish brick color. This one is almost like a brownie wine color almost. Like it's pretty. It's very, very pretty. And then this is like your orange pumpkin spice type color. So all for a beautiful, beautiful fall inspired colors, and they're all neutral, so they can go with a lot of other colors on your eyes if you're doing browns, golds, the peach palette. Any of these would go really well with those. And then we have our reds, which let me swatch. We have 05 if you're looking for like reds, but these are like the real fall, really pretty fall. So that's number 5. And that's a beautiful fall color. I mean, red's classic. It's good all the time. You can never go wrong with a classic red lip. And then this is number 6. And this is a deep, deep, rich beautiful, like wine red, like a burgundy when it dries. It's gorgeous, guys. It's so pretty. So pretty. And then number 10 is another beautiful, rich red. And it has almost like a burgundy base to it, also like a deep, rich wine base to it. So any of those are amazing fall colors, guys. There's so many good colors to choose from, but these are like staples for anybody's fall palette. All of these would be beautiful additions to any fall looks that you come up with. So definitely go check them out. Let me see if I can just show you close. So that's all of them. Like I said, 03 is my absolute favorite. I just love that color. I love everything about this color. I don't even know how to describe it to like show you like just how pretty this color is. But those are my favorite fall colors. And then we have the pinks and we have the neutrals. And then of course you have the color 201, which is Skin. And this one, of course, goes with anything. It's good for any season, any time of year. It can be mixed with other colors. It can be worn on its own, but you can mix it with any other colors. You can use it to ombre with. You can use this with a lip gloss over on top. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous nude. Like as nude as you can get. This is just beautiful. And that is my second favorite. I use this so much. I have 2 backups of this color because I use Skin all the time, like all the time. So those are the colors, guys. So beautiful. So if you like any of those colors, go check them out on my website. As always, you can message me with any questions. The website for my online catalog where you can purchase all these items is www.pharmacyus.com/Charlotte Cardoso 2. And if you need help with anything, just let me know. Also, if you are looking to become part of pharmacy and you're looking for more information on the business end, send me a private message and I will help you out with that and go over everything you need to know to help you decide if pharmacy is going to be a good fit for you, which I can't imagine it not being, but you know, it's everyone's different. So I can give you all the information. I can answer any questions you have. Just private message me and I'll get back to you. I can talk to you through Facebook, or I can give you my phone number and you can call me directly, or I can call you. And if you prefer to speak like over the phone, I know sometimes messaging gets very confusing. It's so much to type. So I'm not opposed to talking to anybody by phone. I will not, you know, bother you at all. So most of the time I just give my number out so that you guys can call me, and you can do that anytime you want. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I hope I hope that you will, what am I trying to say? Today's a very weird day for me. I don't know why. You know when you're not sick, but you don't feel yourself, like this, you're just off for some reason, but you can't figure out why. That's me today. Like I'm off, but I don't know why. But anyways, this is a super simple, easy, out the door look. Great for anybody who wants a really quick, put together, pretty simple look. Let me just recap really quickly. We went in with the Pro Primer Silver Tube. We went in with BB Cream 02. Then we used the blush from the 3-in-1 palette. We used Zen Mascara, and we used 03 Liquid Matte Lipstick to achieve this look. All right, guys, thank you so much. Have a great rest of your night, and I will be back tomorrow with another video. Take care, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.